Hello, Mr. Indut. How you been doing? How are you been doing? Oh my God, look who I got here. I got Latoya. Oh, baby girl, how you doing this morning? Oh, I got my nephew here. Oh, this gonna be a good day. Oh, you know what? Famous baby boy, you know it be a little late for Auntie. I be trying. I be trying. I be trying. Mr. Indut, how are you doing? And what time is it where you're at? And Latoya, how are you doing today, baby girl? And Rooted is here. Well, my. I'm telling you, I got Mr. Rooted in the house, in the house, in the house. Famous, how is our baby boy doing, sir? That's what I like about my community. I know names. I know family members. Whoa. Let me tell you, this morning we're going to be talking about being grateful. I know you love me. You're going to pay for your auntie cruise when she turns 70. So you got a whole year to save the money. Latoya said, let me go back up here. I want to make sure. Okay. And what time is it, Mr. Indut? Mr. N. That's what I'm going to call you. And Toya said, I'm doing very well, but this ground beef needs to hurry up. What you making? You know, we got a chef in the house, famous as a chef. What are you making with your ground beef? We're going to have black beans. I had leftover black beans the other day and some brown rice. That's what I'm going to have. And I need to make a salad for the week. We just ate up the whole salad. So I got to make a salad for the week is what I gotta do. So, but otherwise, it has been a great sunny morning here in Florida. Y'all let me know when y'all come into Orlando. You know, we may be able to meet up sometime. Never know. That's like midpoint. You know, people that stay in Tampa Bay area, let's just say that. Orlando's kind of like that halfway base. Or even if you're in Tampa, that's even closer. Let me know. And you know, another thing, I like to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart that have really been showing me so much love. All of my new family members that watch my vlog, probably coming next, Tuesday, you said? Is that next Tuesday? Oh, next year. Okay, well, let me know. You know, we can celebrate my 70th next year. You know, so, but yeah, we're going to be talking about being grateful because sometimes we forget, you know, that we already have what we're looking for. Already have. And I know I forget a lot of times, and I know some of you in the chat forget what is, you know, to be grateful. Okay, that don't be sorry so long as you're working and listening. You're at that young age where you need to be grateful. You need to get me another baby, another nephew. I want a niece. I want a niece. I want a niece. Okay, get me a niece, and we'll be all right. I'll babysit her sometime. Oh, she's gonna try jambalaya. Well, you eat it first, and then you give us the recipe. What about that? Yeah. And what I'll do is, what do you put in it? Is it with sausage, hamburger, potato? What do you put into it? I know it's in jambalaya. Everybody puts a little bit of different stuff in there. Yep, they're like, yes, I want a niece. I want a niece. I don't care how y'all get it. I don't care how y'all get it. I'm too old to carry. Okay. They have to pump so much. They have to put so much hormones in my body. My body gonna reject it. But you know what? When I was younger, I don't know. It'd be hard for me to give up a baby. It'd be hard. Even if it wasn't mine and I was just a carrier, I wouldn't be a great candidate to be a surrogate. I maybe for a grandchild. I don't know. I just can't give up. I can't do it. I can't be a surrogate. I can't. It's in a bag. Oh, in a bag from well. I know all these have one. I never had it, but I know all these have what, like crab in the bag, or is it jambalaya in the bag? They got one or the other in the bag. But I want to talk about being grateful, because a lot of times my husband would tell you I have forgot that I am truly, 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 truly blessed. Truly blessed. Southern boys. Okay. So is it a brand you go buy it at the grocery store? Is what it is? Because I haven't really had a jambalaya for forever. And really, we are blessed beyond our imagination. We really are. We are always, but the problem is we're always looking for more, and it's right there in your face, right home. And the things that all you ever need. If you got your lights paid for, your water, your phone, your health insurance, your children are healthy, you have food in the refrigerator. I mean, we are truly blessed. Oh, girl, I'm going to write this down too. I'll be writing down everything. Southern boys. Because Tommy told me about these roses, because I'm going to start growing roses too. And then you know what? It's the simple thing in life too. It really is the simple things in life, like growing roses or even fixing jambalaya, and you're waiting for it. It's the simple things, y'all. I wish I would have learned that so much younger. It's the simple things. Oh, the perfect person here to talk about being grateful. Hey, Buddha. Good morning, Betty. Kept saying you coming live, and so I refreshed. I know, but you know what? It has been a blessed morning already for me. Y'all want to know what I did this morning? Now, when I first started YouTube, I could not. Let's see. Latoya said, these are blessings that I'm so grateful for. I'm telling you. And good morning. Oh, look who here. I needed you yesterday morning. They was in the house, but you know me. I'll get them out the house, Warm Strong. How are you doing, Warm Strong? I am doing amazing. Amazing. But let me tell you a little bit about YouTube. Okay, this will be my 3rd year in September. I'm going to tell you, the first 2.5 years, my house was filthy. My house was FITH. I ain't had time. I didn't know how to do it all. I didn't know how to handle the house. I didn't know how to do YouTube. I didn't know how to do it all. But guess what I did this morning? I am getting so much better. Before the live, I mopped the house. Well, damp mopped it. I freshened up both the bathrooms. So we're getting back. I redid the wreath on the door. I'm talking about being grateful and just all the things that you already are blessed with, the things you have. We're always looking for more, and that is right, Nettie Mae. It's right, it's right in our face, of the blessings. I said we already won the lottery. We already have won the lottery in our things. But I was just saying, see, Latoya says she need to mop. I already mopped this morning. Hey, Trish the Natural. I thought about you this morning. Said a little prayer for me and you, girl, and somebody else, because we all need prayer. That's for sure. We need help. But What was it? Oh, I was telling them, Trish, I mopped this morning before the live. I freshened up both bathrooms. I redid the reef, not today, but I did the reef on my front door. And you know what? When your surroundings, and me and Trish have been talking about that, when your surroundings, you get them cleaned out, you feel so much better. So if you got all that stuff stuffed up in them closets and old stuff you never wear and can't fit in, are they too big? Get rid of that stuff. What you holding on to it for? You stopping the new from coming in. Buddha says, I am grateful to be alive. And a girl, yes, I'm telling you, when we have our parents, we have everything, y'all. Maybe we don't get along with them. Maybe they make us upset a little bit. But when you have those parents, you have everything. Because I would have thought at my age, I still would have had my mom. And I used to say, oh, me and my sisters, we going to fight over mama. You know, when she, hey, Pete, how you doing? We're talking about being grateful and, you know, we already won the lottery. Yes, we have, Pete. Keep on scratching them tickets. But we already have won the lottery in our lives. And Trish said something. Yes, prayers are needed and welcome. Yes, we all need prayer. Because when I talk about being grateful, when we look at the world now with everything getting so expensive, food, rent, insurance, my home mortgage goes up every year and going higher every year. And some days I want to say, let's just stop paying. If they not gonna give us all our money back to rebuild. If a storm came here and blew away all the houses, how the insurance gonna do that? And we paying them our money every year. I want to know. Buddha said, welcome everybody in the house. Thank you so much for coming by, and thumbs up if you have not yet, because without you, it would not be a me. And I'm telling you, people are even watching my lives after. I am just so happy about that. Buddha said, I washed my clothes at 5 a.m. and heated up spinach, tomato pizza, and drank my ginger and turmeric and lemon hot water in it. And amen. I thought my dad always would be here, but I lost him 13 days before yes, I'm telling you. You never know. And that's what I was telling him. Hey, oh my God, I got Patrick in here. I love you, Patrick. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Let's see. Birthday, he was my backbone indeed. And he still is. He still is. He's still around you, girl. Latoya, I think you were around when I first came on. She said, I lost my father, but my mother. Yes, girl, enjoy your mom. And that's why I say a lot of times moms and daughters don't get along, because that's just, you know, the way it is. But enjoy them, because once your parents are gone, they're gone. And that's why I was telling my children, they're blessed that they have a healthy mom, but don't take it for granted, because that ain't gonna always be, you know. So yeah. And Patrick, he he loves me doing lives. I love to do lives. I like lives like this, where the chat leads me. I'll go back to being grateful, because I'm gonna have but I let y'all lead me, and I find out I'm much happier with that. Now, over Half Cheetah Will View, Pat does a lot of interviews. He's an amazing, and I'm just not saying this, he's an amazing interviewer. I've seen him interview where this guy, I'll never forget it, came in and thought he was just gonna wipe him under the map, and he was pleasantly, I will call it, he was pleasantly surprised, like, oh shoot, I done hit against something I didn't think I was going to, because he really came with an alternative motive. But Pat just, got him, the best way by being knowledgeable is what he was. But let me get back to being grateful. But like I say, when I first started YouTube, I could, oh my God, D is here. Coffee time. Coffee time. Coffee time. D D come up with. She helped me with my shorts with Trump and Biden. But with Trump, okay, with Trump and Biden shorts, let me explain something to y'all. What I do is Trump and Biden shorts are the only one I give a little thought to because I know people can get really nasty and I can take that. That's not the problem. What I do is, and why it's not as bad, because I kind of even it up. You know, if I say something about Trump, I'm gonna say something about Biden. My last one I put out yesterday, I talked about both of them. And I said, what did I say? I said, oh, somebody, I said, come here, something like that. And I said, you said that, I'm just don't remember exactly what I said. You say that Trump could ride a bicycle. I ain't never seen Trump ride no bicycle. And Biden can't ride one either. I say president's down, and then you say Trump drive a car. Biden don't drive no car either. They too rich. They got somebody. So I balance it off. You see how that other person comes out? But you know, they'll start off slow and then they'll go faster. Let me make sure I get everybody. I seen Jared talks. Welcome, Jared. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Buddha says, yes, enjoy every moment. And second, because I realize tomorrow is never promised. And I put YouTube on back burner because I focus on my mom now more. And cooking and getting things done, I will come to YouTube. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I tell you, I'm going to have to take a nap just to stay up for Half Cheetah Will View. I'm going to have to take a nap because I do need to catch him a little bit more than what I catch him, because he's interesting. He only had one crazy on there, this lady, some sex lady, talk about she was a counselor. I'm like, I sure don't want you to counsel my husband. You'll be doing something else with my husband. My crazy self tried to make a cup of instant. I ain't made instant coffee in a long time yesterday and found out that it ain't instant, but I'm thankful for finding the right stuff. Oh, let me come back. Lord, I hope I don't fall getting out of this chair. Hold on. I'm going to show you my coffee. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm coming. Oh, Lava. This is my coffee here. They have this was $7. Okay. You probably could get it in the store cheaper, but this is espresso, but it's a light blend. But this is a brown can. They also have it in a black can. This is inexpensive. And how I learned about this coffee was from a guy in the gym years ago. Oh, Emotions in here, child. I got to go to the bottom and go back up. Hey, Emotions. Oh my God. Ellie is here too. Emotions, new soul. Welcome. And Elliot is here. Hey, Elliot. I'm talking about my favorite coffee. It's like a coarse grounds. It's not thin. Oh, but it's inexpensive. It is in. Thank you, everybody that's here this morning. Thank you. And then, and that I'm enjoying this. I'm telling y'all, this is not expensive either. I got this yesterday off of Amazon. Spice chai latte. If you like latte, and you don't have to add milk, you don't have to add sweetener or anything to this. This is good. Now, I chose to add oat milk and a little other flavoring in it. It was so good. This is good. Mars Spice chai latte. Good. It wasn't expensive either. I got it off, but I know I can't remember this. but this was only like $7. And I know Ellie is a coffee drinker too. It's good. It is good. Okay, let me keep Emotion Soul is here. Oh, snap. Betty is on. He is so crazy. Oh, that's it by Faith. Thank you so much for sharing me out. So many people share me out. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. James Money is here. Thank you. Thank you. And Destin by Faith, how are you doing? And Boo, is that one of your channels? ah, 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 ah. Okay, so let me go back down. Emotion Soul is here. He got that sultry, silky voice. Call the fire department. I'm just trying to get to the end of my chat. Ellie, what you mean you ain't got no coffee? What do you mean? And the people that shared me out, I have them running up here. Destined by Faith, Geeky Girl, Tamika, Fisher, Jamia, Sadia, Keisha, VS, Tuber Chat. Young Riaz always shares me out, but I put you on that little ticker tape that goes around and around. Let's see. We're talking about being grateful. Let's see if okay, I'm going to skip that one. My sister said, I do that brand. I have some more. Oh, I'm going to try that. Yeah, they have different flavors, y'all. I'm going to try that. I surely am. But I'm telling you, I love doing this once a week. I love this so much, doing this once a week. If I did it 5 days a week, no. No. And right now I couldn't do it a couple of times a week because, putting out my shorts every day and then 3 times a week the long form. There is no way I could, but I'll be pushing it. I'm gonna have to depend on Trish to go up at least once a week now. Oh, I forgot. Geeky Girl should go up at noon. She's trying to get her watch hours. Now, I'm not sure because Geeky Girl got all them babies. But she should be going up at noon today. I was with her yesterday for an hour. So she should be going up today. You need to get a Keurig or a coffee pot. You don't always say that, but a coffee pot. But I say if you buy a Keurig, wait till July. Amazon have that. I don't know, but that's Prime Day. I don't know if you got Prime, but excuse me. I always wait for July for something I need. Let me drink me a little coffee. Oh, and this is my cup that Crafty Leo gave me, and I use it all the time. If you need anything made up, t-shirts, cups, Crafty Leo is your girl. I got something I need to mail her too. I finally got a package to mail it. I put Superfood Morning Blend. It has okay. Listen, I'm writing that down. I be writing down everything. Superfood. Okay, Morning Blend. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. So, is it a coffee with chai in it? What is it in there? MCT oil and maca and all the mushroom, and it's great. Okay. I see you put what was in there. My Ellie, you need to just go buy you a pot. That pot been gone. Well, let me hurry and get to the bottom. Okay, Trish says, I love chai flavors. Lavazza, yes, they come in K cups too, but it's less expensive in this. And then I was going to get the chai, so I bought both. Okay. Connected. Oh, thank you, Destin. Go to the store to get it. Okay. Are you close to the store, Elliot? I want to go and visit somebody that stay in the country. Go out there and stay with somebody for a couple of days. But I have to bring my dog. I can't leave my dog. I can't leave my dog. That's the only thing. Colin kind of holding me down. But that's all right. That's my dog. Superfoods I subscribe and save on Amazon. It's morning blend like coffee, but it's I'm gonna have to girl, and I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. How you got? Oh, you guys got your own self kicked out. Nobody kicked you out, did they? I ain't kicked you out. I ain't kicked you out. I got all my mods today. Yesterday, I had some people to come in and I had to do it myself. Y'all know I be wanting to do it myself anyway. But I really, honestly, I said a prayer like, God, please don't let them bother me today. Don't. Yeah. Your Wi-Fi. Okay. Yeah, but this is an hour I really enjoy, I tell you. And also on my ticker tape, my newest member is Heather. Come Heather with Heather. Trisha Natural's around all the time. Keisha HD is always around all the time. Trending Buddha, Destined by Faith. Okay, and I already said Geeky Girl. Already said. Oh no, I didn't. Tamika, Share Me Out, or Fisher Jamia, and I said the rest of the names. Okay. I have a big, oh girl, I could have got one of those. And you know what? And that I should have got it. You know where I'm talking about from too. That was when I first could get stuff from this place. I have to leave it that way. But I could have got one of those. I should have got that. That was a big mistake. That's a big machine too. That's a big machine. If it ever come back along, my frozen heart is here. Hey, you put hot water in a cup, 1 teaspoon of powder, and stir and ready. It's okay. Is it expensive? How expensive is it? I was offered one in that first year. I sure was, and let it go, girl. Let it go. But they're throwing a lot of expensive stuff at me now. It's just stuff I don't want. A lot of, even one of those ice tubs. Girl, they even had trying to I want no ice tub. I want no ice. But anybody use that hold on, I'm gonna show you. I always got something to show. This is gonna be show and tell and being grateful. Hold on. I'm coming. Thank you, everybody that's here. Does anybody use? Hey, Gregory, the cameraman. This is like I keep it in the freezer, then I rub it on my. Oh, girl, it don't feel good with makeup. But get y'all one of these, and then you got an ice. It's like you put it in the freezer, and then you take it and just. Oh my goodness, it feels so good, and I got makeup on it. But y'all should try this. I tried the cold shower in the morning. That didn't work, y'all. They said that's really good for you. The long machine sound. It is. It's expensive, Pat. I could have got one too, and I should have got it. I know it was like I think it was like $8.99 or $900. And I could have got one too and not even spent that. All I would have had to do is spend the tax money. And that would have been like $100, maybe. Gregory is here, the cameraman. Good morning and welcome. You're a new name, and I thank you so much for coming in. Cheapest 1D is like $500. You got it. You got $500. My sister want to do the tiny home thing, y'all. She want to do I'm at the end. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. But we have to be grateful. I tried the cold shower before too. That, yeah, girl. But now they have where you could get, you know how the football people, they got those ice little, oh, what's his name? The young guy that I watch. Oh, well, I always forget his name. I was just watching him yesterday. But he has one out on his terrace. Girl, boo, I'm not buying all that face mess. Old school, wash and moisturize. Y'all better get a, that's just a ice thing. I could get an ice and put some ice in a bag. I got this for free. And ice ice in a bag, and you just rub it over your face. That's all. Or in a face cloth. It does wake you up. It does wake you up. So she act like she's so cheap. My sister, she ain't cheap. She act like she cheap. But again, we're going to get back to being grateful that each morning that we get up, we're blessed. And we should be ever so grateful. But we forget it. Soon as we get on the jobs, soon as we got responsibilities of taking our parents, then we got maybe classes at night, you know, work at night. Then we got our family, our houses, our husbands, the wives, the children, everybody blended in. So then we forget that we are truly blessed. We got a house over our head. We got a house over our head. We got food in the refrigerator. You know, we are blessed, y'all. We got lights, water, phone. We got all our needs are being met. They really are. And I've seen Miss Keisha A. She just getting her little self up. Oh, 13. D, I'm coming to visit you. Y'all got a little money over there. I do. I really want to visit D-Dum so much. I will sleep on the floor. I will sleep on the floor. But you know what I say? That is no money comparable if that makes you happy. It does. It don't, like I say, my flowers every week. Even though they kind of going down a little bit. But my flowers every week. That makes me happy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start growing my own roses. I'm going to show that in my vlog. Because the roses I get from, look at these. These are a couple of weeks old. Look how they dry up. They dry up so pretty. I don't want to throw them out, but they have no smell to them. I want some roses that smell, not dry up pretty like that, even though I'm enjoying them, you know. So, okay, let's see. Miss Keisha, oh, Bud Files in the house, in the house, in the house. Hello, Miss Betty. Good morning at the doctor office. That's right. Do that checkup, girl. Did you have just some coffee? When I go to the doctor now, y'all, I won't drink no coffee before I go because that'll put your blood pressure up. I don't drink. That's why I try to make my doctor appointment early in the morning. That's what. But Files, what y'all been up to? What y'all been up to? But we're going to get back for that being grateful. Like I say, you already have what you need. You have your family. You have your families. You have you have your families. You have that. I have my husband. I have my children. I have my family. You know, so those things. That's the thing you get in life. Maybe you don't love them all, and maybe all of them don't love you, but you do. Honestly, Americans, we're blessed. We're really blessed. And a lot of times, even the homeless people, I watch that a lot on YouTube, you know, and a lot of them have had a bad life. Or some people on the street because they love it. That's a small part. I ain't go, but some do. They enjoy it because they ain't got to worry about anything. They got a regular check coming. But a lot of those people too have mental issues, but they've learned to take simple things and really enjoy it. And that's what we need to do. Really enjoy it. Let's see. I'm trying to see if anybody else came in. Thank you so much for Keisha. You going live today? Keisha says she get tired of me asking, but I think Geeky Girl is going on at 12 because she's working for her watch hours, y'all. So don't forget about that. Okay. And you know what would make me happy is that camera I talk about. Child, with them lenses, that's $1,200. And you know what? They sold out too. Jamie, hey Jamie, I was calling for you yesterday, but you was you was in the background. Them little people came in and bothered me. But and I was like, God, don't let them bother me again. See, whenever I ask Keisha, you going live? You see Keisha give me an answer? No, Keisha ain't gave me no answer. Oh, but yeah, I always say, if you're going to be on YouTube, you might as well. Keisha already have the subs. She can go on live consistently, just lives, because she have enough people coming over because she supports enough. Oh, she'll get her watch hours in no time. And then you're done. You're done, So, and I'm going to tell you another thing I'm grateful for. On YouTube, whenever I have a problem, you just ask YouTube, oh, somebody else done had it before. And that's another thing too, having problems in your life. Believe me, you're not the only one in this world that have had this specialty problem. Believe me. So it's, things not to be even ashamed of. If you've been divorced, if you had a long-term marriage, but you know what? I got a question about this. When you go, I know they say counselors can help you with a marriage when your marriage bad or whatever. But every marriage is different. I don't know if a counselor could come in and tell me and my husband better ways. I don't know. I don't know. Now this is me. If we can't figure it out, then we need to go. And it's so true if we can't figure it out. Because even if I get my husband upset, it's a certain way, like what was it, yesterday or the day before, I could take my hand and just say, all right, don't be, there is a way and how, and he's like, okay. And that's it for the day, I might, but I feel kind of crappy. It might even look crap. Girl, we don't care how you look. That's another thing. People be worried about how they look. People, they let them talk because they look just as bad. Nah, that's what I say. That's what I say. And that's what I tell other people about vlogging. Worried about your house, how your house look, But I'm going to say one thing about vlogging. Organically, it does make your house more organized. It's organic because you push everything to kind of be neat. And then even like my refrigerator, it ain't clean, but it's more organized some days. Okay. Because it's not a real big refrigerator. Even if it was, it would be filled up. Okay. But we are all blessed. And sometimes we try to take less, like get the cheap way out. That's what I call it. We cheap it out and we end up paying for that cheapness too. Okay. Me and Walmart. I know I shouldn't have been doing no Walmart, but I did it. They was good at first. Walmart home delivery, they was good. When the pandemic first started, they were excellent. I think I did Instacart one time, but Walmart was really, 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 really good. First, I was picking up my groceries. Also Instacart now, I don't know if my sister knows, if you go to pick it up, you don't have to tip and you have no extra fees. Yeah, I saw that the other day. I meant to tell my sister that. So you can go pick up and there's no extra fees or anything. So I thought that was neat. But I can't think of the other grocery store that I want to use on Instacart. I think this time I'm trying to go over here and see. I'm hoping it's right at the front because I'm gonna change up. I think this week I'm gonna go to Sprouts. I'm gonna do, and even on Instacart, they got like a $20 off and order $50 at Sam Club. Oh, okay. Excuse me. But I'm gonna try Sprouts. Anybody tried Sprouts before? I'm gonna try Sprouts this week. Is what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me make sure. This is Miss Jamie. Hey everybody, I'm sorry I'm trying to edit. Girl, I know about that. But girl, I know about batch. And you have to be okay, Latoya. Then you have to be so organized when you batch record to me, because you got to know, like, I got so much content that I really have to be organized or I forget, what's there. Like, oh shoot, I had that and didn't even. Yep. So I really gotten better with that, because when I get off here, I got to finish my long form vlog for the day. So it's thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you so very much. Let me do my little hearts. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Keisha said, I just ordered like 3 t-shirts that reference being blessed. I know. You know what, Keisha? I think all of us are kind of going through a little bit. Even if you listen to Geeky Girl, you could tell that she's building herself up. She's growing and she's reaching. Sometimes we got to reach, we got to fight through for what we want and have. But then, it comes. And then we go through different seasons in our life. I know I really was going through a bad season for a long time, and now it's a good season. So, I say enjoy the long run, and even sometimes in the bad seasons of our lives, we supposed to be learning something from it. We really are supposed to be learning something from it. I did Instacart one time. Okay, and it's not inexpensive. Instacart is not cheap. Okay, let's just put it that way. It is not. That's why I was doing Walmart, but it's inexpensive compared to Walmart. My sister only did Walmart delivery one time, and she like, they ain't called me. Cause see, Instacart, when they ain't got something, oh yeah, they gonna be calling. This guy called me back and forth. Not called, but we text back and forth. It was amazing that day. It really was. I was like, oh my God. I'm back. I had to take the call. Okay. And I pray that everything is fine. I'm grateful that I should be receiving some great. You can you know what else? You can rub in them bones too. I don't know what's aching and hurting, or anybody listening. Warm up some castor oil and rub them in them joints, girl. And you have to do it at least 2 to 3 times a day for a while. But 80%, okay, talk to your doctor first. Lord Jesus. But 80, somebody said 80%. I say, yeah, probably 80 or 90% of the pain, it helps. Oh, jeepers, it's only 5 days to go. Then I turn 55. Girl, you're a baby, but 5 is my favorite number. You are I see you, Roro. I see you, girl. I was thinking about you too. You think I don't, but I was thinking about my Roro. Oh, jeepers, it's only 5 days to go. Then I turn. Girl, you're a baby. You're a baby. Come back in 5 years and tell me when you're 60. People used to tell me that all the time. Hey, Roro, thank you. I feel pretty today. I really do. Oh, I do. And Rudy talking about Auntie, I'm still here. Rudy said he gonna get me another niece. Rudy like, yeah, let me talk to my husband first. Auntie, we can't handle this. And I told Rudy, I say, I can't be no carrier. They have to pump so much hormones in my body. and my body's still gonna reject it. I can't be no carrier. I would love to be, but I can't be no carrier. But like I was telling him, I couldn't have gave the baby up, even if it wasn't like biologically mine in my body. I'm just not made that way. With Walmart, you have to stay on the site while they're preparing your order because you'll end up with something you don't want. Yeah, but they don't call either, Latoya. The problem wasn't them giving me back my money and I keep the stuff. I never had to take anything back. They messed up so bad, they had to give me 6 months free. Then the last couple of orders, it was just awful. So I said, give me back my $90-some, let me go. And they gave me back my $90-some, and I kept all the free stuff that I got. And that was it. And even if they would have ordered me, gave me 6 months free, girl, I wouldn't have took it again. I wouldn't have. It wasn't worth it. Here is Jacob, Frosty the Game Slayer. Welcome. Thank you for still being here, Rooted, and Roro for coming in, and everybody coming in. Frosty is Jacob. He has a game channel. I always mention him. If y'all see his name come across, y'all haven't went over to see him, please do. You enjoy his game. He'll chit chat with you. While it's there, I know gamers don't really like to chit chat that much, but you know, they have to chit chat a little bit, huh, Jacob? And then Jacob's learned now that he has to do it his own way. Is what? Yes, turmeric. I saw that. Turmeric really helps with pain and inflammation. I do know that. So probably what I need to do is mix some turmeric in my, I'm going to try that. I'm going to mix some turmeric in my castor oil and warm it. That sounds, we going to talk about that. Maybe we done came up with something. No, they ain't calling you, Toya. They ain't, that's, girl, I had to go. You know, and that's a luxury. It is. It's a luxury. Jamie was saying, you know, you pay for stuff like that. And it's a luxury. It's even like when I was a doula working with pregnant women. And people pay a price for that, a good price. It's a luxury. It's something good to have. Somebody you know, somebody you care for, somebody that come to your doctor appointments. You know, as a doula, I didn't have to do that, but I did because I just wanted my clients to really know me. They're paying for the service, you know, so expensive service. Rooted. I did Instacart once and I did pick it up and it had me go 40 minutes away. Oh no, no. They better send me to that one less than 2 miles up the road. I can tell you that. Roro said, I'm literally, get you some flowers, Roro. You can get 6 roses or 6 flowers for less than $5, about $5. Yeah, get you some flowers. And then you could do gift Instacarts too. I saw that. So that would be a nice present for someone in the house. That would be a great present to somebody. Somebody did flowers on Mother's Day to Instacart to the family. Yeah. Turmeric. Yes. Let me make sure nobody came at the bottom. And I got good with that. I used to didn't be good. The Publix is 1 mile. Yeah, mine is less than 2 miles. And I used to jog from there up there and back home. So that was what? About 3 miles, over 3 miles. It was longer than that. But I need to really get back out walking. I was really seriously thinking about that because, you know, we talk about being grateful. And the most thing we could be grateful for is our health. And most of us, take our health as, you know, like it's going to be good all the time. And we need to do some prevention, you know, so that can be walking, that can be stretching, yoga, meditation, stress relievers, changing our way of eating our food. I don't think I have that book. I don't know where it's at, but reading of things like rooted in essential oils, and what's the name of the red stuff that you talk about on your channel? Different stuff. I need help with something else. Oh, I need help with something else. Okay. Poop. That's what it looked like. I ain't laughing at you. I don't have no problem with that part of my body. I never really had with that. The only time I had a problem with that was with my oldest son. When I was nursing him, I wasn't drinking enough water. But I have walked there and intended to. Great. And I really am. I am taking my health. I need to do better. I need to do better. God has got me this far to be as healthy as I am. And my temple, our bodies, what we put in it, that's what we get out of it. Okay? So we really need to take really good care of it. When I hit, oh baby, when he hit 30, my hair, your hair turned well. Yeah, we all, but you know what? Rooted, honestly, I was a jogger. That's all my kids knew me for. I jogged until I was about 60, and that was to keep the weight off, but not knowing, and I said this before, I didn't realize that was my insurance policy, but my insurance policy running out, and I need to get my insurance policy back. But I know that's what, even my husband, he was a jogger. He didn't jog as long as but he walked for a long time after. So, and he's healthy, and he's older than me. So, I know that I'm just not doing my part. I go back to doctor in July. So I really want to get some of this weight off. He don't talk about it. He said, I got it all up here, but I really do need to get it off. Maybe I need to take that shot. And then I could be thin like everybody else. Okay, here it is. Health is wealth. Yes. When you learn that, I'm telling you. But y'all gotta move. I don't care how much walking y'all do at work. Y'all got to get out and consistently move at least 45 minutes. Hey, Globee, welcome. Welcome. Okay, let me get to the chat because Ninja Red, that's what it is. Go over to Rooted and Essential, pull him up. Put hashtag betting in your channel will drop. He goes on, you seem like he's been going on almost every day. He should be getting good watch hours from it. Latoya, fresh vegetables, high fiber, and lots of water. Yep. I'm trying to think what else especially that, high fiber. But I never had that problem. Thank God. Thank you. I had shingles at, oh my goodness, at 30, high blood pressure. So okay. And everybody just go through different things. And a lot of times I think with the younger people is, all the fast food, all the junk food, all the processed food, even eggs. Really, we should be buying eggs from out on the farm or somewhere. Eggs, because they process them. My husband bought some hot dog buns. Them things did not go bad. Them things sat up there forever. I told my husband, don't buy no more of them. I said they don't go bad. That scared me. Well, Globee, how you doing this morning? D said, when I trained to be a nurse, the lecturer said at 30 we start. Well, D, I deteriorated along. It's just, you know what? You get up to that peak. This is what they mean. They're about 35. You get up to that. You're really at your best, your height. Your best 35, 36, 37. and then it starts going like this. That's what they mean. But you can keep it up here for a long time, y'all. A long time. And then it'll start going over. And then when you get way down here, you bad off. Stop that. I don't know where I'm at. I feel like this, but I'm sure I'm like, probably. God damn. We ain't gonna put it too far down. Just wanted to bring it up. We all have one who really enjoy the content and those that is not there. Of course, and you have, and that's why I say the longer you do it, Frost, and I love the way that you say, you tell them, even about your game, different games, you're going to be doing this. I know you want to do that. But it's true. People that come on YouTube for everybody's not going to like your content, and people look at it from different filters. I like to say that too. People, okay, say I did a short on the cat next door that's the family left. And it's a homeless cat. Somebody wrote me and told me that cat looked like it's just resting. So everybody see it differently. The majority of people came in, oh, please take the cat, get the cat some help. Then somebody comes in and say that cat just look like it's resting. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody see things out of different filters. And sometimes how we perceive stuff, take stuff, a lot of times it's not what people mean, So, and it's hard because when you don't look in people's eyes, everybody like this, you really don't know. You really don't. And that's why I won't take up an argument or be upset with somebody if I can't look you in your eyes. I just don't. She said she done tried. Have you ever tried a chiropractor? I remember my sister when she was a little girl, she had problems and they took her to a chiropractor and they did something. Don't get her started about, I want the weight loss shot. I want the shot. I want it. God, I've been on it 58 minutes. I want the weight loss shot. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I hope y'all thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. That's right. You get me once a week, but then you get me 3 days a week on my vlogs and every day on my shorts. On my shorts, I'm Sasha Fierce. We can all have a different side. On my vlogs, I'm both. I think I'm a little Sasha and I'm a little, bit. Let me keep going down. Everybody, every day. Oh, he's doing lives. Sometimes, he on the grind. He is on the grind, honey. 2 times a day. Warmstrong, you remember that? Oh, he grind. Roro, yes, Roro. Move as much as you can, even if it's around your house. And the best movement is yoga. And it's an old yoga, and I talked about it. I can't remember the name of it, Jesus, but they have the best music. I'm going to try to remember that when I come back. I'm going to put it on here. When I come back, but they have the best music, and I used to do that. And believe me, yoga, just do what you can, and you'll see you'll get better and better, so being said, it's a different topic. Yeah. And that's the only thing with YouTube. Everybody's just not going to be your cup of tea. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Get it moving. But I'm telling you, you know what I found out too? If you do a couple of days, just diet with lots of veggies and high fat, that usually moves and it's more bulkier. That's the best way to say it. When your diet is really good. When I was a vegan for 2 years, that was a whole different movement. Okay. So, yeah, but movement do help that. But yeah, look at my dog over there scratching. I'm going down the chat. And Jacob says, I am grateful for what I have. I'm telling you, and that's the main thing. When we're looking out and we're seeing those new shoes, we're seeing the new cars, we're seeing, enjoy, be grateful for what you have. I forgot that so much. And now I'm holding on to that. I'm holding on to that. I really am. Don't do the shots, go natural. Oh yeah, that's what me and Trish was talking about. I ain't doing no shot. Those shots, Ozempic, Olympic, whatever, that stuff gonna come back. I don't know what kind of way it's gonna come back in the reverse. Everybody looking good, everybody small, everybody in Hollywood who have been having, they are, you be like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One guy talking about the whole Hollywood starting to look alike because everybody's thin. If they was heavy before, they thin now. So, yep, I seen one girl cry. She was a young lady, and because it made her heart race or something, and she was like, "Oh no, I need it." She was like, and she was young too. She was young. I had the pneumonia and flu shot. We talking about the weight loss shot, D. Did I get the flu shot? Yeah, I got the flu shot this year. I didn't start getting the flu shot until I was over 60. Because I started getting colds back to back. And then after that, I don't get them, so flu shot works for me, but I was over 60 when I started getting them. Weight loss shot, what you talking about, Betty? I'm not getting it. The Ozempic is Ozempic. And they done ran short on that. I say people stockpiling them. Thank you, everybody in the house. Thank you so much. I got all y'all better come on to my blog at 5:30 p.m. I ain't uploaded it yet, but it's getting up there before the Okay, Tai Chi Quack Gong. That's okay. That's Tai Chi. I used to do Tai Chi too before the pandemic. I had it down too. I love my teacher and everything. I ain't going back to the gym though, y'all. I ain't going back to the gym. D said yes. D just got over COVID, y'all. She's still on steroids, GERD, asthma. Yep, COPD. Yeah, that stuff. I'm going through the big C problem right now because of medication, but diet extra, it helps. That's what got you through, Roro. It helps, in prayer, and just believing that, because we're all terminal. We all are terminal, one way or the other. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is the man that made my life this week, Andy Gambino. He the one that did the songs for me, Gambino. Hey, Andy, he's over at the UK, so it's, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, about 4 o'clock in the evening for Mr. Andy. That's my bud. Even before the music, he does the music with I'm Betty J. Gathers. He does those. He did me a new one, so I played that yesterday when I did a pop-up. She joking about the shots. And then Trish said she went to a doctor office and they offered it to her, but the person that offered it to her was heavy. And she was like, I would have said, well, why you ain't taking it? There's some reason she ain't taking it. If the nurse ain't taking it, I ain't taking it either. And my friend, she a diabetic and she won't take. She said, I ain't taking it. Yeah, they wanted to give it to her. She was like, I'm not taking that. She said, I'll try to lose some weight on my own. That's all right, Latoya, so long as you here with us, that's all that matters. And hopefully we'll have Trisha Natural next week. I don't know, but that's what I'm hoping for. She may have that day off. So I'm hoping we have her up here with me. I'm going down the chat. Yes, it's the craze here in Australia, Ozempic stuff, trying to ban it. Really? They trying to ban it, too easy to get it. Now copy. Yeah, that's the problem. Copycats. Yep, because they even say, oh, you don't need a thing, saying that you need it from a doctor, don't have to write it, that you could just order it online. That's what's starting to happen. And the real stuff, the rich people are getting because they stockpiling it. They stop. Well, I don't know. How long does it last? I'm just thinking maybe they stockpile. I don't know how long it lasts. Thank you, everybody. I'm almost ready. Speaking of that, I like to get back into type. Okay, Well, see. I'm gonna ask next week who started moving, even if it's yoga, even if you lay down there and meditate. Do it. Do it. And I know it's hard when you don't feel good. When you depressed, you ain't got no energy. That's the time we really need to do it. It really is. If you just lay there and meditate, that's better. You get some of that stress off you. Andy saying, hey, Roro, prayer is my number one medicine. I know. And my friend still got you on the list, child. I told her the list must be working. I know, because somebody been praying for me. I know that. Okay, let's see. Look who here, Chrissy here. Girl, Chrissy got all them boys. It's 6 boys or 5 boys? 6 boys. And finally got her little girl. Oh, she got a girl. Chrissy, you got to come up here with me one day. Chrissy got a girl. I always wanted a little girl, but I ain't want to have no third baby. Oh, Chrissy. Thanks so much for coming in. She's a newfound friend. School bus. Her husband, he alternated it. They gonna have a good old lifestyle. The kids gonna love it. They gonna remember that. Thanks so much for coming by, Chrissy. Thank you. My mom would be the first to tell people do not get the vaccine. Which one? Are you talking about the COVID? Or are you talking about the flu? Because the flu I need, because as I'm older, I get colds back to back. Sometimes we just get in a space. And then a lot of times why people get the COVID vaccine is because they're so prone to getting sick so easy. But a lot of people, the vaccine did affect. I know one vaccine where they affected young women periods, their cycles. They will stay on longer. They will come closer together. So it does. Anytime you put a foreign matter into your body, there's always and Keisha, you know what? You are so right. You are so right. But I guess I would have asked her though, honestly. And if she would have said that, then I said, I'm fine being heavy too then. But yeah, I would ask if somebody asked me, because I asked my doctor one time when I was really heavy, and I was asking him, I said, why you don't say nothing about my weight? Dr. Parker, that was his name. And he said, how can I? I'm heavy my own self. So you just never know. Because there are so many cases dealing in the ERs, it's getting, yeah. And and it's been around longer than what they said, and I'm keep going down the bottom. Buddha says it lasts a longer depending if you get up and move and take 2 organic green kiwis a day and strawberries and bananas and blenders, vitamin K and potassium. You know what? This came from my mom and a lot of other people is talk to your doctor first. Is taking fruit, all the fruits, boil them. Don't be adding that honey and all that stuff to them. Don't take the peelings off. Of course, you're going to wash real good. Don't take just slice them up and put them in a pot, let them boil and drink that and watch all that goop come off them lungs. that goop will come up off them lungs from all of that. But don't be adding that honey and drink it as it is. Okay? So, thank you, Warmstone. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And let's see. Okay. Okay, but everybody, I have been here. And I have so many people. Sometimes you be hating to leave. But it is time. And and I thank everybody from the bottom of my heart, because this would not work without you. And also my moderators, I thank you so very much. Thought I went back in and made Keisha one. Yeah, I did. And I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I thank my members from the bottom of my heart. And I'm really enjoy doing this every Wednesday. I cannot wait. I tell y'all, I cannot wait for that. But thank you so much. I'm going to get ready to get out of here. And wait a minute. I'm trying to find I'm always losing something. Get ready to get out of here. And you know what? I'm going to see y'all next Wednesday. Oh, and I'm going to see you today at 5:30 p.m. at my blog. I have not put it up yet, so don't go and do that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and end this, but I'm going to go on the other side. And anybody still there, I'll chit chat with you on there. Okay? Okay, bye-bye. Uh-oh.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand.